Hi guys, let's go and react to non-PG WWE moments in 2024.
Do I get the feeling this wasn't part of the script?
Hey, I'm playing as my childhood hero, John Cena.
Our truth
and
is
San Antonio, Texas own, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here I am.
Cerebral Insides and Triple H, they're playing as DX.
Guys, I got your
They
ideas.
love playing with themselves.
I got your ideas.
Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio's entire storyline was the complete opposite of PG. On Raw, Dominic was wrestling his father, Rey Mysterio. Morgan and Dominic created in 2024. The next week, Liv Morgan was helping Dom stretch and loosen up backstage.
Naughty.
Am I watching Monday Night Raw or the beginning of a porno? Actually, I think that's what was about to happen. Later in the show, Liv and Dom fought in a tag team match. During the fight, Dominic's head landed near Morgan's no-no square. But you have to see what happens at the end. Dominic and Liv Morgan won the match, and they nearly had a celebration live in the ring. Man, this is Edge and Lita all over again. However, before they could go all the way, Dom's soon-to-be ex, Rhea Ripley, cut it off. Then, not long after this, Liv Morgan broke the internet by simply turning 180 degrees.
Gorgeous men like Dominic go for girls that look like me.
Although it wasn't just Liv and Dom, Rhea Ripley got pretty dirty too.
Dominic, you stabbed me in the back. And the thing is, and this is probably something that you've heard before, it just wasn't deep enough.
Jeez.
In fact, Rhea Ripley had some pretty good lines in 2024, even if they weren't all family friendly.
And all that you'll be left with is your little chicken tender slut.
Now, I know you've seen some brutal chair shots, but I don't think you've seen anything quite like this.
Oh my God!
Yep, that's not PG.
That is the real me!
2 weeks before WrestleMania 40, CM Punk came out on Raw to address if he'd be at the show.
Everybody's asking me how my elbow's doing. It's not great. It's not 100%. I'm not medically cleared, but damn it, my mouth works. We're not on Netflix yet, so I apologize. April knows what I'm talking about.
Hey, April's April.
On the topic of peepees, listen to what Cody Rhodes had to say about The Rock.
Are you gonna bring the great one? Are you gonna be the hero that I had growing up? Are you gonna have all that big Dwayne energy? Or is it just gonna be LDS, Little Dick Syndrome?
I'm actually really surprised WWE allowed this to happen. In March 2024, Carlito fought Santos Escobar in a street fight. During the match, Carlito did this.
It comes. Oh! Face first into a steel chair.
Chair shots to the head were common during the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression eras. However, around the time of the PG era, WWE banned them due to the long-term negative effects they can have on someone's health. It's insane to see WWE bring back chair shots to the head, and this wasn't a one-time thing either.
No, he put his
WrestleMania this weekend.
hand.
Steel chair
They put
off
their
the
hand.
face, and another one to Sokoa.
Is that Ken Shamrock? No, it's Solo Sikoa.
They
Lining
put
him
their
up.
hand on
Oh,
top.
and he throws the chair right in his
That
head.
is so quick
Speaking
that
of
you didn't
dangerous moves,
notice.
Kevin Owens busted out a banned move in 2024.
Oh,
in
yeah,
November,
twice.
KO and Randy Orton got into a brawl on SmackDown. Owens then hit Randy with a pile driver, one of the most dangerous wrestling moves and one that had been banned for decades. Now that WWE is under Triple H's control, the company has started embracing fan signs again, but there are some signs they probably shouldn't embrace. In fact, while
Wait,
WWE
why?
can
They
control
didn't
its wrestlers,
Oops,
they
oops,
cannot control
oops,
the
oops. Instead of going back, I'm like lowering the volume. I'm such a noob. Wait, let me see.
they probably shouldn't embrace.
Watch out for Diddy. Oh,
In fact, while WWE can control its wrestlers, they cannot control the fans. And the fans in 2024 made that loud and clear.
true. That's when it was muted for me when I was working.
And we don't need a
And this one
translator for
too.
that.
What's really impressive though is the one guy who was loud enough to get his trash talking heard on live TV.
You need a room full of strangers to
If you're an old school wrestling fan, you're probably watching
Was he
all this
like
saying,
literally
man,
next to
this
the
is nothing
mic?
compared to the Attitude Era. Well, what The Rock said in this next clip is something you wouldn't have heard even in the 90s.
Are there a lot of people from Phoenix here tonight? I knew it, because that would make sense. The #1 city in America for cocaine and meth use is Phoenix, Arizona.
Look, they're happy
a
about
Class
it.
A drug reference in PG era WWE. That's something that probably wouldn't have happened even during the Attitude Era.
No
Speaking
way,
of the Attitude Era though, this joke seems like it was pulled straight out of the late 90s.
Well, there you go. There you have it. It's us three versus the final testicle. And testament.
One of the most violent WWE rivalries in recent times has to be CM Punk and Drew McIntyre's. On SmackDown in June 2024, the Scottish Warrior beat Punk into a bloody mess and carried his
are we
lifeless
gonna forget
body
about Bad Blood?
all through the backstage area.
After?
While that was sick, it was nothing compared to their Hell in a Cell match. The match took place at the Bad Blood Premium Live event, and boy did they live up to that name. Both men did get busted open, but Drew definitely got the worst of it. It looked like he poured a bottle of ketchup over his head. This match right here easily could have been part of ECW. And speaking of which, this next clip was actually so extreme that WWE still has it censored. At the 2024 WWE Hall of Fame, Paul Heyman got his rightful induction. Obviously, ECW was a big part of Heyman's speech, and he didn't hold anything back.
If you think that the spirit of ECW died in a bankruptcy court in 2001, you can suck my dick.
Since WB has gotten more relaxed, a lot of wrestlers start swearing in 2024.
So you know what that means? We gotta run this back. And oh, baby!
But The Rock was on another level.
The Rock's got your attention now, doesn't he? You pieces of
Oh my god. I feel like he's literally the one who brought this back.
You understand? You know the
It
Rock?
was so extreme.
Oh, Rock Bubba, who is this no good, dirty son of a jabroni bastard?
I guess you can say whatever you want when you're on the board of directors. So far, everything you've seen is what happened on TV. Now take a look at what's going on backstage.
What do you think? Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
take
god.
that ridiculous thing off.
Whoa, Sean,
That is-
calm down. I love that Michael Cole is still in the
that's
PG
not
era,
his.
but
Wait,
Pat
what was
McAfee
that?
isn't.
Holy.
Since we're talking about Cole and McAfee, this was a
Shiz.
funny but not PG moment that happened at SummerSlam.
But anything's possible with this piece of...
That's
what he is. This piece of...
Say
I
it.
feel personally
yeah.
called out by what Drew McIntyre said here.
5 minutes and 46 seconds. That's how long my moment lasted. But some of you find that funny. Well, it's about 5 minutes longer than most of you last in bed, so shut it.
McIntyre is actually so funny that he made Sheamus break character. To hear what Drew said, watch this video.
I watched it. I know. But like honestly, yeah. Drew is funny in like serious kind of way, but R-Truth is #1. Like he just can appear on the screen and it is enough. Like his demeanor, his posture, his face expressions, he doesn't even have to say anything, and he's hilarious. Have him, he's a legend. Nobody's like him. We love him. We love Drew too. We love a lot of the wrestlers. But yeah, this was fun. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys. Bye. Oh, also before we actually leave, I wanted to say that I thought that when it comes to Netflix and Raw and like WWE, that it's not gonna be PG anymore, but apparently they came out and said no, we're gonna have it PG still, but I don't know to what degree though. So I hope honestly more of these moments are gonna be on Netflix from now on. What do you think? See you. Bye.